Why is it every time we even mention the name Ryanair on this programme, we are awash with people contacting us, complaining about not being refunded for flights when they were promised, a lack of communication.
Because it's completely false, but that's part of the BBC bias.
No,
excuse me. Yes, sorry, let me answer. You've asked the question,
okay.
So at least let me finish without interrupting. Thank you. We have now refunded between refunds and vouchers, $1.5 billion in cash in the last 6 months. We have no customers outstanding who have requested a refund who haven't received it. So we have refunded everybody who's requested a refund. Others have taken advantage of vouchers or of change fee. So don't mind what the BBC has these hearsay claims. We are the leading airline. We have refunded all of our people, and we have no backlog in our refunds department at the moment. That's a fact.
Oh, it's just really peculiar then, because people have been.
But it's really peculiar.
Well,
the
if you'd let me,
if
you'd let me finish this
about
time.
refunds when we've already done all the refunds.
Well,
so could
this
we
is
go on to something else, please?
Do you want to let me finish this time, if you won't mind? Because actually, we tend to be very often driven by what our listeners would like us to talk about, and when we mention Ryanair, this is what we get text and communication on. So if you wouldn't mind, this is what people have been saying. Can you ask him about my refund? Waiting since May, says Tony. They don't care, says Julie. We tried, but they kept saying the flight was on. It was our choice if we got on it or not. We'll never fly with them again. David says, still waiting for our money back from flights they cancelled in July. Rosemary says, still waiting for our money back.
You keep reading these untrue emails which only you have access to. We have refunded. Every single customer who has requested a refund has now received it from March, April, May, June and July. And so the emails you're reading are factually incorrect.
Okay, but they're not emails, they're texts and they're messages.
Okay, so your texts are even
media.
more incorrect.
Right.
So could you please stop reading false text and we'll move on? We have refunded. Every customer who has requested a cash refund from Ryanair has now received it. There is a tiny number of customers left outstanding who booked through these screen scraper websites where we have fake customer details or fake credit card details, and we have even provided a facility for those customers to apply directly to us, bypassing the screen scraper. Every customer who has requested a refund with us, who booked in March, April, May, June, July and August, has now received it. So stop reading out false texts and emails.
Well, my working assumption when people contact us is not that they're lying, but they're giving us their honest experience.
No, because
that's my general approach to these things.
All of the refunds, so I wish you and the other members of the BBC would stop rabbiting on about refunds when they have already been refunded.
So, okay, if any of
That's the factual position.
If any of you listening right now have an issue with refunds, Michael O'Leary says your position is an untrue one, that you're simply not telling the truth.
Correct. If you have applied to us for a cash refund for a flight you booked in March, April, May, June or July, you have received it. If you haven't, please provide the BBC with details and we'll follow up and provide you with the proof.
I'd rather they contacted you directly.
No, I'd rather contact you. You seem to be the vehicle for these false tweets and emails.
What can I ask? Why do you get so irate about this stuff when it's a really basic customer service
We get irate when we have spent $1.5 billion in refunds over the last 6 months. We hired extra staff. We have worked day and night, 24 hours a day. In fact, our refunds performance is the best in the industry because we have no further refunds outstanding. There is no backlog in our refund department. Even if you apply for a refund today, you will receive it now in the next 3 to 4 days. And yet we keep coming up with, every time I'm on the BBC, we got an email from somebody or a tweet about a refund in July. You didn't, or they've received it. If they have written to us looking for the refund, they've received it.